Hello everyone! I'm so excited about this video because today I get to swatch all 6 of the brand new ZOYA polishes from their spring 2019 collection called the Innocence collection. I really think that name is fitting for this collection, especially since a lot of them are muted shades that are just so pretty and perfect for spring. And there is a really awesome pre-order deal going on right now until February 4th. So if you order now, I will have the link below in the description box. You will get all 6 of these polishes, but you will also get 6 of their Z wide brushes, which means you can transform all 6 of these polishes into having wider brushes, which is really helpful if you have wider nail beds or just honestly for easier painting for all of your nails. I really like wider brushes best, and I love their Z wide brushes. And then also in that set you will get a Remove Big Flipper and their Remove Nail Polish Remover. Remove Plus is honestly such an amazing nail polish remover. I use it all the time. I highly recommend it. Not only does it take off your nail polish, but it also leaves your nails really hydrated. And then you will also get 2 additional polishes, Jack and Ruthie. Jack is a really nice nude shade, and I also really love Ruthie. And that is all for $60, so definitely a great deal. Again, the link is below, and let's get into the swatches. First up is Birch, and I can already tell this one has a great cream formula. ZOYA always does. I've said it a million times, I'll say it again. ZOYA is my favorite brand. And this is such a gorgeous muted, almost like a grayish lavender. Excellent formula. Seems to be really opaque on the first coat. There are a few streaks or like patchy areas. However, I know these will get covered with my second coat. So yeah, this one is so gorgeous. There's the first coat of Birch. Here is the second coat of Birch. And this one definitely covers completely into thin coats. I think it's honestly such a gorgeous color. I can see myself wearing this a ton. I really love muted shades like this. I love them in winter, which we are in right now. I love them in the spring, and they're also really great transition shades as you're working, you know, into from winter to spring, which I hope comes very soon because my college actually got closed for 2 days because it's gonna be so chilly cold. So yeah, but this is 2 coats of Birch and I am obsessed. Again, here is just another shot of Birch. One thing I want to start doing in my swatch videos, I'm going to try to do it in this video, is kind of do comparisons through the same brand. So I'm going to try to find similar polishes in ZOYA collections. However, I don't have anything that's really close to this in my ZOYA collection. If you guys know of any close polishes like this in the ZOYA collection, let me know. But I think this one is super unique and creamy and just amazing and beautiful. So there is Birch. Next up is Agnes, and again I can already tell this one is a beautiful, perfect, creamy polish. This is one of the polishes I would definitely consider wearing on my wedding day. Not that that's coming anytime soon, but I just really love nice muted rosy, like dusty rosy shades like this. Again, another great transition shade from winter to spring. A great shade to wear in both winter and spring, and honestly all year round. I think this is a really great professional color to wear on your nails. It's so pretty. Again, a little bit patchy, streaky on that first coat, but I definitely think with the opacity of this one, it will definitely cover in 2. So there is the first coat of Agnes, and here is the second coat of Agnes. And as I predicted, this one does cover completely in 2 thin coats. I am just so obsessed with this collection so far. I can definitely tell over the years my taste in polish shades has really changed. A couple of years ago I would probably not have liked this collection as much because I really loved brighter, more fun colors on my nails, but I've definitely changed and I really love colors that are more muted and definitely more natural. It's just kind of funny, you know, how you like can change your taste in different things like that. I did not do a very good job painting my pointer finger on that one, but this is such a gorgeous shade, amazing formula. Highly, highly, highly recommend. So there is 2 coats of Agnes. Like I mentioned, I want to do shade comparisons, and it does kind of make me nervous because I know you guys have amazing polish collections, and mine, like, I can't see all my polishes in front of me. A lot of them are stored in boxes, but the polish that I thought most similarly resembled Agnes is April. I love April. This is honestly one of my very favorite shades ever from ZOYA. Again, very muted, nice, dusty, rosy shade. However, when you swatch them next to each other, this on my pointer finger is only 1 coat of April, and I know that they're definitely not the same color. So again, I'm sure you guys can find another color that is probably more similar to this one. However, I really, really love Agnes. I think it's gorgeous, and you should definitely pick it up. If not, pick up this whole collection. But yeah, so that is the comparison I have for Agnes. This grapey purple shade is called Yvette. And again, another perfectly opaque, creamy polish from ZOYA. I definitely know I have a lot of shades like this from ZOYA especially. They really love their purples. They do them amazingly. They have amazing purple shades, but they do purple a lot, which I love purple, so I don't really have a problem with. And that is 1 coat. Absolutely gorgeous. Really great formula. And here is the 2nd coat of Yvette. Covers completely in 2 coats. Again, really amazing formula. ZOYA does creams like nobody's business. And another thing I'd love to point out about ZOYA is that they are 10 free, which means they are free of 10 of the main horrible for you chemicals that a lot of mainstream nail polishes contain. Not so much nowadays. Lately, I've noticed quite a few brands have been becoming a little bit better for your health, but definitely ZOYA, in my opinion, I think is the best. And they have such an amazing shade range. So if you are looking for something that is vegan and health friendly, this is definitely the brand for you. So there is 2 coats of Yvette. So for comparisons, Yvette is in the middle right here, and then this is ZOYA Lois, and this is ZOYA Mauve. Definitely Mauve is a lot closer than Lois is, and like I said, I think ZOYA does a lot of purples, and I thought they were going to be more similar than they are, and they're definitely quite a bit different. This one's definitely more grapey, this is a little bit brighter, and this is a little bit darker, more of like an eggplant shade. These would be really pretty with like ombre nail art, so I can definitely see that, but they're all really pretty. They're all different. However, if you don't really paint your nails a lot and you just really need a good purple, I mean, this one is definitely right in the middle of both of these, but Lois is one of my favorite ZOYA purples as well for nail art, so just keep that in mind. But I love all 3 of these shades, and they all have great formulas, and this is 2 coats of all 3 of them. This shade is called Air, and this one is a creamy polish. I can tell it is a tad bit sheerer than other cream polishes I have worked with from ZOYA. The formula is a little thin, but it's still really pretty. It'll definitely build in 2 coats just fine. Second coat of Air, and this is a really gorgeous dusty periwinkle shade. Really, really gorgeous. Gonna be great in the spring. I really love blue nails as much as I love my muted shades. If I am being a little bit bold and adventurous, I definitely love blue nails. That was really thick. But yeah, this one, like I said, covers completely in 2 coats, even though it was a little bit on the thinner side. So there is 2 coats of Air. So this is 2 coats of Air on my nails as well as Air the bottle. One polish I do think is similar to Air is Danielle. However, my bottle of Danielle is at college and I'm currently at home, so you don't get to see side-by-side swatches. I'm sorry. If any other blogger out there has Danielle and Air and wants to do that comparison, definitely let me know in the comments and we can all check that out. I will say though, I think Danielle is a bit more blue and a little bit of a brighter-y, almost, I don't know, brighter or darker, I can't remember, but I know Danielle is similar to this polish, but I think there's definitely similarities. This one's more dusty, and I think Danielle's a bit brighter. But yeah, this one is such a gorgeous shade and I love it. This shade is called Fern, and it's a gorgeous sage shade with a pearlescent finish to it. It has a little bit of a gold shimmer. Covers really well, and this is definitely a polish that I saw in the bottle and did not think I was going to be a fan of, and now that I am starting to see it on my nails, I really, really like it. I love when that happens. So yeah, this one covers really well, it has a great formula. It will definitely be opaque in 2 coats, and it's so pretty. It's a really like pretty green shade reminding me of the growth of spring. So there is 2 coats of Fern. Here is the second coat of Fern. It is completely opaque in 2 coats. It's just absolutely beautiful, and I love how ZOYA is able to do these shades where the base is really nice and creamy, but they do them in such a way that the pearlescent finish and the shimmer is still able to shine through just beautifully. That cannot be an easy thing to do, and it definitely pays off in this polish. I think it's so pretty. It's a muted shade, but it has that bit of sparkle and shimmer in there just to give it, you know, something different. So amazing polish. There's 2 coats of Fern. The only polish I found to be, I mean, maybe a little bit remotely similar to Fern is Lacy. It is, you know, a green-based polish with shimmer in it, but they're clearly very different. So I definitely think Fern is a very unique shade, as well as Lacy. Lacy's very unique as well, and I love both of these polishes. Last but certainly not least is Theo, and this, I mean, you're not going to find a dupe anywhere close to this polish. So it's a stormy gray polish with dark blue glitter scattered throughout, and then these larger silver flakies running through it. ZOYA best describes this one as like a spring thunderstorm in the night. I agree. There's a fuzzy. Hold on. This polish, I think, you know, it has a really great gray base. The dark blue glitters are definitely scattered throughout. I am having a harder time picking out those larger silver flakes, which happens in a lot of polishes that have those larger flakies. You really have to play and fiddle around with the polish in the bottle to get them, but it's a really pretty and unique shade. So there's the first coat of Theo, and here is the second coat of Theo, and I am trying to do a bit of a thicker coat to see if I can get more of those larger silver glitters in there. I think I did a better job with that. This one though, you're going to get a unique application every time you apply this polish because of those flakies, which I think is really fun and unique. I would probably not wear this one as a full manicure. I would definitely incorporate it into some nail art, use it as an accent nail, because I think it is really pretty. And there is 2 coats of Theo. And as I mentioned before, I literally have nothing that could even come close to being close to Theo, especially from ZOYA or really any other brand. This is definitely a unique polish that you're not going to find anywhere else. So if you are interested in getting it, definitely do it. So that is it for my live swatch and review of the ZOYA Innocence collection. I am a really huge fan of this collection. I think ZOYA really knocked it out of the park, and obviously I'm a huge ZOYA fan, so I'm kind of biased, but also you saw the formulas, you saw how amazing all these shades are. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my swatches, and I tried to show you dupes. I'll definitely try to get better. You know, as I go through, I decided to just start that now, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite shade was. I honestly can't pick because they're all really unique and I love them all. So you have to let me know in the comments below what your favorite shade was, and let me know if you will be purchasing any of these. Again, check out the pre-order link is in my description box, so definitely check that out. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I would really love if you would subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I have a goal of hitting 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so I know this year just started, so I have a ways to go, but I would love to hit 10,000 subscribers. So if you did enjoy this video, be sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.